I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the I'm that sucker searching in that section.
I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big ass coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big ass coat from that thrift shop down the road.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Na 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 Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
My mama called, seen you on TV. Sunset shit done changed ever since we was on. I dreamt it all ever since I was young. They said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changed and look, we made it. We made it. Yeah, we're not friendly, yeah. I'm jumping out the Bentley, yeah. And I know it's so dramatic, yeah. And I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money I'm savage, yeah. I be itching like an addict, yeah. Surrounded by bitches, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important. Yeah, all that mean nothing when I saw my dog, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything cussing like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you fuck with me, then put your lighters to the sky. How can I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit, I just put it to the side. Promises are baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, seen you on TV. Since that shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamt it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changed and look, we made it. We made it. Tell me what you want, what you like, it's okay. I'm a little curious too. Tell me if it's wrong, if it's right, I don't care. I can keep a secret, can you? Got my mind on your body and your body on my mind. Got a taste for the cherry, I just need to take a bite. Don't tell your mother, kiss one another, die for each other. We're cool for the summer. Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type. Just something that we wanna try. 'Cause you and I, we're cool for the summer. Tell me if I won, if I did, what's my prize? I just wanna play with you too. Even if they judge, fuck it, I'll do the time. I just wanna have some fun with you. Got my mind on your body and your body on my mind. Got a taste for the cherry, I just need to take a bite. Don't tell your mother, kiss one another, die for each other. We're cool for the summer. Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type. Just something that we wanna try. 'Cause you and I, we're cool for the summer. 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 Got my mind on your body and your body on my mind. Yeah. And a taste of the cherry, just need to take a bite. Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type. Just something that we wanna try. 'Cause you and I, we're cool for the summer. Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type. Just something that we wanna try. 'Cause you and I, I know she makes you feel safe inside. I bet she gives you all the things I try. Boy, is she the reason why you hurt me? You're changing like seasons and it burns me. From all of these bridges, yeah, you turn me down. Is she the reason why you hurt me? You're changing like seasons and it burns me. From all of these bridges, yeah, you turn me down.
And now I'm feeling good by you and me. 'Cause I blame myself all the time. I wasted my life. No energy for you. Taking me down. Oh, love, you are taking me down. Oh, you don't even care. You're just gonna take what you want. You and I are a mystery. You and I, we got history. When there's nowhere to go, I know that you are home for me.
Good morning. Good morning. What is going on? I hope we're all having a good one here. It's Monday. The SPY is breaking $600. We gotta love it, right? $600 was broken in pre-market, and SPY is trying to hold above there now that the market is officially going. Let's go. Everyone's happy about Archer, ACHR. Hell yeah, continuing as well. Gotta love that one. So hot lately. I love the mind blown emoji there. It's pretty cool. 7.7%. That's a big deal on ACHR. Pulling back a little bit though. Yeah, it definitely was a little. I like how it had a couple bounces, but go check SoFi, sure thing. SOFI, hell yeah, keep throwing the tickers out there. 6.9%, up to 14. It's actually right around the pre-market high. It'd be pretty cool to see a $14 break right there. Hell yeah. Let's go, let's go. Come on, SoFi, don't do it to us. It just touched 14 and said, see you later. What the hell? Come on, SoFi. None of that. Coinbase up 12% this morning. Really awesome, above $300. And they're actually holding it right now, trying to bounce here and get a little bit higher. As we know, Bitcoin broke 80K. It's up to, at this point, 82,500, so 82.5K right now. How crazy. See how long we're gonna break out on this bad boy. With the momentum that's here, I mean, I don't think 100K is far off, honestly. We're like 2 weeks away if it keeps up with the momentum we've been having. I doubt it'll be that clean up to 100K, but... Oh yeah, I know Savage is loving that. Loving it on Coin. MicroStrategy. A lot of these stocks are definitely becoming overextended, but that doesn't mean that they won't keep going. You know, that's the thing. Like, when the market runs, it runs. It can go on some insane runs. We've seen it time and time again. I could just circle countless crazy runs on Tesla. Tesla has them all the time. That's just like the past year. Tesla's had that many. Yeah, the options are definitely getting high on Tesla. It's been known to be a higher price, to have higher priced options. That's why everybody plays the super far out of the money options and then they get fucked. Because they're like, oh yeah, I'm not paying $1,500 for the 345 strike. I'm gonna go pay $40 for the 500 strike. That's what we're gonna do. That expires this week. The 500 strike. Okay. The volume is cutting off today. No, well, yeah, okay. The volume's cutting off on the options today once we hit the 540 strike. There's nothing, there's no volume beyond there. Oh, there is. It's just very minor. I can't believe there's 1,000 volume today on the 650 strike calls that expire this week. 1,000 volume. I gotta like screenshot this. Like, what is going on? That is pretty funny. Great movement, though, by Tessie today. Still, even at open here. Holding around pretty well. Going back to the SPY. Popping up in a good way. Palantir. Is that one of your favorites here today? SPY. It's sitting still just right at 600. It broke under it momentarily. Came right back. Looks like it might have a little trouble here today, but I don't know. It's hard to go against the bulls lately, I'll be real with you. Until we see like a super clear rejection. You know, I honestly want to see like another break under 599 before I become too bearish. A break under 599. SPY bookmap. Sure thing. Here's the SPY bookmap. SPY is a wild one on the bookmap, always. I'm not seeing too much indication on either side right now. If I had to say so, I'd say there's more buyers than sellers, but... You hear that, Tom? Because all I hear is crickets. Crickets on Bitcoin. No. This song's pretty good. Wish I could. SPY on the book map. Palantir breaking 60. It tried. Poor Palantir actually looks kind of rough right now on an intraday standpoint, but it's kind of getting towards that lower support of the day. Sorry, guys, helping somebody out in the background really, really fast. Somebody needs some help. All right, what's SPY's next resistance? Let's see. It's right here, right around 600. We're actually breaking it right now. If we're going off of pre-market, it looks like $600.40 to $600.50. It's pretty big, but 601 was kind of the high of this morning. I'm going to go with 601 up at the top, or like $600.80 is more major resistance today. Good morning, Shanti. SMCI is dead. Let's see SMCI. I can't say your name, but I know it says my. I like it though. SMCI is dead, 11.22%.
Many, many diamonds dangling. Bag full of money, we strangling. Hate me, fry me, bake me, try me. All of the buff, cause you can't get in. You see me in the parking lot.
Super microcomputer. Yeah, seriously, selling off again. It is dead. I bet a lot of people are looking for this $20-ish support to hold up. If it doesn't hold up this time, there's going to be a lot of angry traders out there selling this one off. I wonder when SMCI will get to the point, though, when shorts will start covering. Wow. It's in Russian and it means musician. Awesome. That's cool. I thought that it was Russian. I used to play a whole bunch of DayZ back in the day. And when I say a lot, like, it feels like a quarter of my life is that game. That's cool, though. It means musician. The only significance that that game has is that it's set in Russia, and there's a whole bunch of Russian, and I used to be a little cheeky-breaky kid back in the day. If you guys know about that. SPY failing to get above 600. A Beersy said. Boeing's failing to go. Man, every time SPY breaks 600, I'm like, okay, it's time to go. And the rejection. Now, this one's a pretty rough rejection. The worst one of the morning so far. Looks like we might actually be selling off towards that 599 support coming up next. 599 will be the first support coming up. It's not going to be as large as, like, let's say 597.50 in my eyes, but it's still pretty big. Yeah. It's definitely a day to adapt. The bull trend will not be as easy as it always has been on this run. A lot of the people who just are blindly buying calls and holding them throughout the day might end up getting screwed eventually. Hopefully today we hit 599 and get back above 600 here, but it's just something to be aware of in the short term. Be careful thinking it's too easy. Got stopped out on SPY. Damn, Demure. It just couldn't get a run going above 600 there. Let's see if 599 can bounce. I don't know, the sell-off looks pretty nasty. It might not translate here. Let's see. Come on, SPY. Hold your support. At least a little bit. As long as there's a little consolidation, I'll at least be happy. Good morning, Tom. Do you trade after hours? Can you do it with options? You know, you can't do it with most options, Mike, but there are some options that trade a little bit in after hours, like SPY. Trades 15 minutes into after hours. So, I believe it's 15 minutes. Let me see. SPY, 15-minute options after hours. Let's see. I believe it's 15 minutes. I want to make sure I'm right. Okay, it is. It's 15 minutes. Okay. Yep, 15 minutes. But you can't really, I'm not a big after hours trader myself. I really see no reason to really force the subject there. You can see a lot of crazy movement in after hours sometimes, like I know, like, oh, let's go! Savage coming in, CSR for the win. Hell yeah. CSR. The candle snap rule, right? That's what you're going for? Love it, Savage. Appreciate that. $20 here. Love it. Thanks for the super chat, man. Hell yeah, Demure. ACHR was kicking things off in a good way today. It's pulling back a little from open, but overall, still great to see it up. Love it though, Savage. And hey, that reminds me, Savage. That reminds me, happy Veterans Day to you and everybody out there. I know we already said it this morning in the chat, but just wanted to say it here on the live. Thanks to everybody that serves out there. I'll even go as far to say thanks to everyone that serves in even every other countries, everywhere. But still, especially in the US, so appreciate you guys. I always wish I could have done it. That's always one thing that I look back on. I'm like, that would have been cool. 12 months left and I'm done with this life, Savage said. Getting out of there. Hell yeah, Savage. Retiring. Are you, have you been in long enough, Savage, that, like, you get all, like, the, you know, the, like, retirement benefits and all that crap? I'm sure, right? I forgot how many years you said you were in, Savage, but it was a long time. QQQ's actually selling off kind of hard here at open today. Pretty harsh, actually. SPY is getting harsh. It got the 599. It actually broke it momentarily. You could tell, see how it bounced off 599, but it's, I don't know, getting volatile here. It did break it momentarily, but 599 is definitely a decent level, as we can tell. NVDA and AMD selling off. That makes sense on why the QQQ is dying like it is. Trying to work on my posture a little bit here. Getting kind of bad with it. AMD, though, pretty rough to the downside. Could be some downside opportunity on these stocks here today. Like Nvidia broke support in a pretty good way at 146.50. Wow. We all just straightened our backs. That's funny. Yeah, man. I need to like get a monitor raiser. Like a stand, I guess. Let me see if mine will go up higher. Nope. "100% sat up better when you said that." Hell yeah. Mason's up 60% on ACHR. 1,500. Let's go. Fuck yeah, Mason. 60%. That's great on options that you're swinging like that. Fantastic. FCEL. Fuel cell. 2.4K%. What? God, FCEL just reverse split. 1 for 30. Ooh. Yeah, they're not really up. They're not really up, musician. It's that reverse split that caused that. I got a standing desk. You know, that sounds like a really good idea. I would like a standing desk myself. I was looking at some. Honestly, it might be worth it. Yeah, that's the one I was gonna get. Mason, the one that does that, yeah. Or there's a couple, but there's like a specific one that's pretty cool. Wow, there's a lot of neat ones out there now that I'm looking. Damn. Up desk. That might be the one. Let's see. Up desk. No, I think it was actually Secret Lab. Yeah, I think it was Secret Lab is the one that I was looking at. Which is this one. This is Secret Labs. I thought it looks pretty cool. Magnus Pro. Let's see how much this thing costs. Let's buy it. It's only 800 bucks? Whoa. Most of the other ones I saw were way different. You could get ones that go up to 70 inches tall. Wait, length? Width? It says length and width. Where's height? How high can it go? This is pretty cool though, honestly. For the price. I'll be picking one of those up on Black Friday. For sure this year. Or Cyber Monday or whatever you want to say. Palantir, look at that good bounce off 59. Coming right back. Palantir might actually try to re-break the high of the day. Look at this great recovery by Palantir. The SPY is still holding $5.99. Nvidia is actually still selling. terrible. You know, I switched over this morning and I was like, uh-oh, let's go check on Apple. And I was like, oh no, Apple was down in pre-market. I was like, what's going on? And market opened here today. They look pretty rough under 225. Apple, they've been pretty bad in the short term. You know, they did make a new high, technically, recently, but they've double topped now, and the setup looks so much worse than all the other stocks that we've been seeing lately. Like, even Nvidia at least was making a new high, like, right? I mean, AMD's rough, but Apple really, kind of terrible in the short term here. Nvidia reporting in 9 days. Hell yeah. Here's the calendar for this week if you guys are interested in it. Want to see all the stocks reporting? You can screenshot this if you want. Here, I'll actually zoom it out a little bit. There you go. Now you can see everything. I have a lot of good reports this week, though. Ones for tomorrow morning that I think will be extremely interesting to talk about tonight are Shopify, Plug, and C Limited. Those three will be pretty big. Shop, S-H-O-P. Let's check on them because they've been moving very well here in the short term. Yep. They're right at resistance on the daily. They have some good potential to, you know, get up through there. Let's check on C Limited, ticker symbol SE. This stock has also been another one that's been stuck. I'm going to remove my drawings here. I'm going to start removing my drawings when there's too many lines. Just an FYI. 75 support there on SE. It was stuck down in this big range for a long time, but it's finally coming back up and out of it, which is good. In the short term, I'm actually a little scared of this setting up like a head and shoulders pattern. I don't know if you guys see this or not either, but look at this. You know, we got the head, we got our neckline and our shoulders here. I'm a little worried about it. If we see it reject really hard here around like 98, that'll be where to watch for the rejection. Hell yeah, Savage. That was a big winner on that coin play that you posted up. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Savage. That is crazy, Savage. That's awesome. Love to see that. Grim Reaper made a quick 7% today. Whoa, someone in Profits channel up 200K. Oh, that's Icy Pro. Yeah, that's Icy Pro. Yeah, Icy Pro has some pretty insane positions from time to time, doesn't he? I remember he had WULF. I don't remember if he's still holding it or not, but I hope he is. Savage, couldn't have done it without your analysis and insights. Fuck yeah. Appreciate the super again, man. Love it. Thank you, Savage. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. What a morning already. Especially for the crypto players. The crypto boys, I like to call them. The crypto boys. Probably done training, just gonna hang out and watch now. All right. Haha, you tease us with that tune. You know, today is Veterans Day. Maybe we play it for real today. Hell yeah, we're gonna do it for real. It's Veterans Day. Why not? Hell yeah, here we go. What are your thoughts on Dogecoin? You know, Dogecoin is something that is pretty risky in my opinion, but it's one of those things that, in my opinion, it's kind of like a buy and hold situation with Dogecoin, buying up the dips and kind of averaging into it for these bigger pops. I'm not a huge crypto person, musician. I'm not huge into crypto. I'm not a huge crypto player. I just don't get into crypto too much. I've done Bitcoin like a couple of times, XRP a couple of times. It's just not, something that I'd rather look at like a company. But I'm not saying that they're bad. It's just, I've said it before on here. I'll say it again. It's just not my thing. I haven't taken the time since I asked for my position on Ouster. But how you doing, everyone? Maui said. Haha, what's up? My stock on Ouster is up 33%. I've never even heard of that. What's the ticker? Ouster. O-U-S-T. Wow. You're crushing it right now. It looks like it's getting pretty close to resistance. There's so many stocks that are ripping right now, and they're just not stopping. So, like, if there ever was a time to maybe try and hold a little bit more, maybe now would be the time. But I would say at least take profits on a little bit of it, because it's starting to fill the gap. And as it fills this gap, I think that's where it'll slow down just a little bit higher, maybe around that $10 mark. So, $10 is going to be tough. I would look to at least scale out. I will say, though, Maui, you should have the plan in place on how you're going to exit before you entered, but I get it. Let's go see QQQ coming back again. Still selling off today. Not even slowing down a little bit. The SPY still consolidating at the 599 support that we talked about earlier. Yeah, this is definitely a big level here, for sure. Hell yeah, I like this one too. This song's 11 minutes long. What the? 11 minutes long? Holy. What kind of drugs do you have to be on to write an 11-minute long song? Holy crap. Tesla. Jennifer is asking for a Tesla book map for sure. Here's Tessie on the book map for you. Let's let it load. Here it is. Looks like 350 is huge overhead and 340 is huge underneath here. Little bit of whole dollar levels to every $10 here. There's not too much liquidity overhead. The 340 support could hold up. It's held up multiple times today already. With the way SPY is moving, though, I would say it's tough. If SPY keeps dropping, it's going to probably drag Tesla under there. SPY looks like it's about to give out on this support. It doesn't look very bullish to me. Ooh, Tessie. New lows of the morning again. Ew. Not on them. How's Apple and Microsoft? Let's go check on them. Apple just kept selling too. Microsoft. Right at support. Kind of more following the SPY with Microsoft, but... Do you know DJDA? Nope. Never heard of this one. This is not even a... Maui, this isn't even a US stock. I'm glad to see you back on your normal account though, Maui. Yeah, poor Tessie just broke that 340 support, sold off, and came right back. Weird volatility today. All right, there's SPY. New lows of the day being achieved right now by a couple cents. Just now hitting it. Maybe we'll see a bigger sell-off. So many great gains in the profits channel today. We got another one from the Crap Man. I love the name. He was up 11 grand overall on SoFi. Billionaire Reese posted up. Nice 2 grand hit on coin. Jacob said, how was the Shaq-a-roni? It was fire, Jacob. Hell yeah, Shaq-a-roni. Did you see it on my Snapchat? I posted it up. It was nice, actually. I normally never ever get Papa John's, but I was like, you know what? They put Shaq on the box. We gotta try it, you know? We gotta give it a go. And I love the New York style. It was kind of the New York style, and yeah, really good. This thing was huge. What's Shaq-a-roni? Oh, man. Here, let's go look at this, Mason. You're gonna like this. Shaq-a-roni commercial. Here we go. 2 years ago. Here we go.
At Papa John's, the Shaq-a-roni is back. It's our extra biggie, ultra foldy, super pepperoni pizza. The biggest of the big, with more cheese, more pepperoni, and more Shaq. Get the Shaq-a-roni for $12.99. Only at Papa John's. Order now.
I only ordered it because they said I would get Shaq with it, but I didn't receive any Shaq with mine. Sadly, I think they left it out. I might have to complain. They're gonna think I'm a Karen, unfortunately. You said on the commercial I'd get Shaq. More of Shaq, you said. What if Shaq did deliver it, like you ordered it, and he brought it to your house? I would faint. I would faint. Yeah, it's pretty good, I'll say. It was pretty good. Way too big for only 2 people, but... QQQ, come on. Speaking of pizza, how's PZZA doing? Papa John's stock. PZZA. A savage coming in again. My algo's telling me that ACHR flows are pushing 5.5. Thoughts on SNR and Bookmap, please. Definitely 550. So personally, Savage, I think a lot of people are gonna think that 550 is super outlandish with how high it is. Personally, I don't think it's super outlandish. I could also see a push towards the 550 mark. I would say, firstly, we need to worry about $5 even first, but I could see $5 to $5.50 on this one, yes. I don't think it'll necessarily be like tomorrow. You know, if we do get a straight pop up into 5, that'd be great. You know, we'll take it. Expect at least a couple days like this where I'm circling here. At least expect a couple days like this on the way up, but overall, I think it's fire, and I think there's great potential for it to get there. Yes, I really like it. Now let's go check it on the book map, see what we're looking like. I'm sure $5 on the book map is nuts. All right. So here's what we're looking like on the book map. It actually looks pretty good. Like, there's a lot of liquidity underneath around that $4 mark. $5 is definitely the bigger resistance coming up. There's 51,000 shares there. There's 34,000 shares at 450, so they're pretty close, I would say. I'll be going to the Turks and Caicos. I've actually been looking at some trips for me and the fiance to go on. We were looking at some trips. Sorry, guys, my YouTube just crashed on me. Let me refresh it again. It keeps doing that lately. And hey, if you guys are just now joining up, smash that like button. We're at 21 likes. Let's see if we can get to like 40 likes today. I think we could get another 19 really quick. Definitely get another 19 going here. Hell yeah, Turks and Caicos. All right, all right. How's Spy looking for us? SPY. Pretty rough still. Bouncing around 5.99. It just can't make up its mind. It's stuck here. Literally stuck. What's up, Chris? Hey, Chris, I have something to ask you. Is it is the name I forgot. Is it pronounced Chris or Chris? 1 will be Chris, 2 will be Chris. Let me know which way do you say it? Me and Mike were actually talking about it the other night, and I was like, darn it. So it's Chris. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. Actually, I thought the other one. I lied. I actually thought the other one.
And I'm just about to
I'm up on Tesla this morning. Bank of America book map. For sure, for sure. The poor SPY selling off. Sorry, guys. Had to mute myself really quick. Had to just sneeze. Sorry about that. All right, Bank of America. Let's pull it up on the book map here. The Bank of America on the book map. Bless you. I love that. You know, my daughter actually loves it when you sneeze. Like, if you sneeze in front of my daughter, she will crack up at you. It is hilarious. She'll crack up and then when she sneezes, she looks at you and she waits for you to say bless you. And then when you say bless you, if you say it a funny way, she'll laugh at you. It's funny. It's so funny. Because she's so used to it now, like when she sneezes, like bless you. Like if you don't say bless you now, she probably hates you, you know? It's like, she's like, how dare you not say that to me? How dare you? CLSK is not halted anymore. All right. Wow. Why was it halted for so long? The hell? Well, hey, at least it unhalted up 17%, right? At least that's where it unhalted. All right, all right. You know, guys, that sneeze made me realize I needed a drink really quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm gonna throw the 4-chart setup up here real quick. Oh man, Tom got some bad news. He's out of water. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not out of water, but unfortunately, when I went to go get the water, I smelled something a little bit funky, and my daughter had done something bad that I have to go change her diaper real quick. I'll be right back. Just give me just a couple minutes. I'll speed change it. I promise. I don't know that I could morally leave her there for that long. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 minute. Duty calls. Check that SPY, though. It looks pretty damn bearish, if we're being real. Microsoft's even breaking down. Yeah, not the best movement today. I'll be right back, though. Yeah, we'll call it an oopsie. I like that. Be right back. All right. We are back. Sorry about that, everybody. You know, duty calls sometimes, as they say. What's going on here? There's your national anthem. In the meantime, enjoy this short commercial break of Demure singing the national anthem. I love that. That's funny. Yep. Appreciate you guys sticking around, though. Looks like while I was gone, Microsoft sold off a little bit more, but we got Tesla coming back, and the SPY actually is coming back a little bit, too. Which is a semi-good sign here. SPY $5.99. No one's here right now? No one's here, you're right. Everyone left. HIMS. 20% again today. Like, what the hell? I always say this, but hymns took some hymns. Like, this stock took the hymns and said, see you later. Get the likes up. Hell yeah, Chris. Yes, 35. We're only 5 away from 40 now. I think we could get to 40 now pretty easily. I only need 5 of you guys. ACHR kept going. Yes. There we go. Oh yeah, I made a new high of the day. Come on, let's make another one. All we got are our lurkers. Hey, I love the lurkers out there. If you are lurking out there, appreciate you. Man. The daughter is out there mad at me now. She's out there crying. She's mad at us. Tesla, 7.5%. Come on, Tessie, come back. It's been coming back on the 1 minute pretty well. Keep coming back. Definitely, Chris. Here we go. Tesla Bookmap, TSLA. Oh yeah, there it is. Tesla Bookmap. My unsettled funds didn't go through. That's because the banks are closed today for Veterans Day unknown. We gave some warnings of that on Friday, and there was quite a few mentions of it in the Discord from what I saw as well, but I knew that was going to catch a lot of people off today. I knew it. Bitcoin's popping again. Whoa, 83,800. Bitcoin still on the prowl. Look at the daily of it now. The candle got insane. Wow, it just really hasn't stopped since open. The market opened today. It's been straight up. Hell yeah. As long as you have Global or Global Plus, Stuart. Those are what you need. Global or Global Plus. Yeah, you can do the quarterly. I think quarterly is the best to start with, Stuart. But Stuart, you do understand that you need DX feed as well, right? I just want to make sure that you're for sure on that. You do know about DX feed, right? Okay, cool. Cool. Weasel, essentially, if you sign up for Bookmap, you get the Bookmap platform, but you don't have any data to put it onto. So you have to buy the market data. So, like, you have to sign up for DX Feed, which is on Bookmap's website. Because, essentially, like, when you buy Bookmap, it won't just let you look at US stocks. It just won't. You have to actually sign up for DX Feed. You have to get that added onto your account, and then you can look at the stocks. Because like I said, you need to have access to that data. Same thing for futures. You'll need to have access to futures data if you want that. If you want crypto, you'll have to have a crypto data provider, which people use Coinbase for that, I've seen. But yeah, that's just... On these more advanced platforms, that's just how this stuff works. Usually you'll have to pay for a data provider or a data set. It's the same on like Ninja Trader and a couple others. You know, you can do that stuff on there. Yep, no problem, Weasel. I hope that helps you and a lot of people out there, because I know that probably confuses a lot of people. Huge candles on Bitcoin. Yeah, for real. 84,000. What's it going to get to today? Hey, I'm going to start a poll, okay? I think you guys will like this one. All right, we're gonna start the poll. Let's go. Excuse me. Starting up the poll. All right, we're done with the credence now. We're going back to the OG music of the day. All good though. I liked playing the credence. It was cool. Hell yeah. Bitcoin keeps it going. MSTR keeps it going as well. And Coinbase trying to keep it going. It's trying hard. $120% on ACHR plus $3,000. We can't be stopped. ACHR in the money now. Yeah. It did finally get in the money. I didn't think about that. I'm still thinking about the ones from October 22nd, Mason. They've already been in the money. But hell yeah, both are now. Awesome. Let's see $5 for real. Eli Crapper. Is that your real name? Bought HALD a bit going in 2015 or 2016 for $350. Lost my password. Oh, you bought Bitcoin? Oh. Is that what you're talking about? Bitcoin? Yeah, they are killing it, Mason. The only issue with it is, Mason, is that they, well, they had to go through that little period of slowdown before it really ran. But that was the only kicker there. JOBY, which was also running in this sector, is coming back very well off support. It's not as good as ACHR is, but it is another one to keep on the radar. That's related to the inventor of the toilet. Whoa. That's awesome, Eli. Yeah, you did mean Bitcoin. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Are you the guy in Discord named the Crap Man? That has to be you, Eli, right? If that's not you, that's the weirdest coincidence. Maui's in Joby. Yeah. Maui, didn't you comment on the video or something and say that Joby wasn't, didn't you say you weren't as happy with Joby? I think I saw. No, it was somebody else. Somebody else said it. I just went and found it. JOBY. Archer, though, loving it. Keep it up, Archer. Archer Aviation. SPY ended up holding $5.99 for real. How do we trade these high scalps when they keep on with so much momentum? I know, right, Kando? It's been tough. It hasn't been tough the past couple weeks. It's actually been too easy. That's the problem with them lately, is that the bot will call them out, and there's so much good momentum in the market that it just keeps running. And there's a lot of problems with a lot of traders who, let's say, you know, are newer or like don't get good entries or etc. They don't understand that we're in the volatile market where like the runs have a pretty, in my opinion, decent chance to continue. Whereas I think people are used to like slower markets where like they're not quite as used to like, oh yeah, like this stock's not, it doesn't always just go up another 10% every day. You know, that's not usually how it works, you know. So it's been a good time to trade, great time to trade, but it's been a little bit negative for some people who aren't, let's say, adaptable to market conditions. Or we'll say traders who are overthinking it too much, and then they overthink the entry and then they never even get in, and then it goes up 100% and then they're pissed because they missed it. And you know, you got to understand the markets you're in. Maybe it's Manny or Gengar, but I bought the shares the same time they did. Hell yeah, Maui. It was, I know, I think Manny bought some of Joby and Archer. I seem to be getting out too early, Mike said. Yeah, I mean, in this market, it's going to be, you're going to get out early almost no matter what. Now, if you get out way too early, I get it. You know, you're not letting the runner move enough, but I always say scaling out's a good way to go. Especially with how much good runs that there have been lately. You know, you could scale out and then just say, okay, I'm just going to let the rest of these run for a couple hours or something, you know? That's my favorite way to go about it. You know, you get up 20, 30%, you lock in right away, and then you really just let the second half be the big run for you. Boeing 1.43% to the downside. Back under 150, it's stuck at this support still. I'm so curious if it's going to end up breaking this to the upside or not. Wow. I don't have a lot of cash. Yeah. My problem lately is trying to keep track of all the surge plays, Justin said. Yeah, I know. You know, and you don't have to play all of them. You know, like, it's not realistic to play them all. You know, that's not really very realistic. And trust me, the bots are being worked on so that during these volatile days, it's not going to call out quite as many. It's being worked on. It's being edited, we'll say. Just an FYI, it is being edited in that sense. Because there has been, over the past few days, where there's just a little bit too many. There's too many. You know, we understand that. And, like, look, we coded up the bot, and we tested it throughout multiple back tests and other things, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But this is a weird time, you know, where we're just seeing so many stocks across so many sectors, just all exploding all at the same time, not slowing down, continuing the momentum all day long. And it's creating that good trading environment. And the bot's like, hey, we're in that good environment. We're getting good moves. Here they are. You know, that's really what we're seeing here. And it's awesome, actually. It's cool, but I get it. Too many can kind of be a negative, you know? Too many could. Because then people are like, well, which one do I play? And then they're like, well, I played the wrong one. And, you know, I get it. I get it. I would say stick to which ones have the most momentum and follow the runs on those. Affirm was a great one this morning, called out at 8:50 Central Time. It had a little pullback shortly after, like 5 minutes after, but never really broke below the level it was called out at and said, see you later. That one was fire. There was even some downside opportunities like SMCI, which ended up not working out. Archer's in the money. I don't know how much longer to hold. I have plenty of time with the expiration date, which is January 2025, Mike said. Well, how many do you have? You know, how many do you have of Archer? It sounds like you're not, you know, just off the beginning statement there, I would say Mike C. I would say it sounds kind of like, you know, it sounds like you're not really looking at the chart very much either on these stocks. Like, it sounds like you're kind of just buying and then just like kind of like holding and hoping they go up. And you know, I might be wrong there, but that's kind of what it comes off as. And, you know, looking at Archer, like, we can go, okay, like, what are some big spots on this stock? Like, whenever Archer bounces off this support, where does it like to go? You know, like where have we seen it go off of this $2.75 to $3 support before? It hits $5. $5 is generally where this stock runs to. If you're curious on like, oh my gosh, where do I need to get out? You know, go back, look at the chart, look at the last times Archer has bounced off this. Like, where did it go? You know, did it slow down at 4? Or did it actually have a better run to 5? It actually had that better runs towards 5. So I would try to target 5. Does that mean it's going to hit 5 for sure? No, by no means. Could it turn around and give back some gains? Hell yeah, it definitely could. But with how much time there is and with how much we're up, it'd probably be advantageous to try to hold it into that $5 mark, at least until we see the momentum start to shift a bit in the short term. I'm a little bit worried that we're going to see a short-term dip and everyone's going to get out and then it's just going to explode up like a week later. You know, that's my issue. Where a lot of I'll call it the noob traders will all get out right away on the first little pullback, whereas I think the big boys will hold it longer and let it kind of play out. If you have more than one contract, it's pretty simple to just say, hey, lock in some gains and let the other ones go. If it's already up 100%, lock some in, let the other ones run. Is it still worth it to buy ACHR? I am not at the moment. No. Like, I think it's too high right now. I would not do it now. So I don't want to tell anyone else to do it now because I wouldn't do it now. Like I said, I still think there's great potential for it to go up into the $5 mark, but something that could also happen is, like, let's say that we run up, we hit 5, and then we start slowing down and we have a pullback. On that pullback, I think that you'll have a great opportunity, and there will be a pullback on this one. The question is just when. You know, that's the thing. I would, if you haven't bought it yet, musician, I would wait, and then whenever we do get the pullback coming in, try to buy it on the dip there. I think that'd be the best way for you to go. Hell yeah, Savage. TZUP and Hut. Yeah, TZUP and Hut. TZUP, Hut. Two of them I've never heard of. Maybe I've heard of Hut. Hut means Hockey Ultimate Team, if you didn't know. Hockey Ultimate Team in NHL, the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. I don't know why, I felt like Russell Wilson saying that. You know that scene where Russell Wilson's like, go Broncos or something. I can't remember what he said. It was funny. Sounded so dumb. Darn, my chat. Sorry, I'm refreshing my YouTube. It crashed again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It just goes, aw, snap. Something went wrong on our server. I'm like, man. Nothing else messes up for me. Broncos Nation, let's ride. Yeah, that's what it was, yeah. Let's ride. Do I think the cannabis sector's a buy? Let's look at TZUP real quick and HUT now that they loaded up. Wow, Savage. This book map is kind of weird on TZUP. If I zoom in quite a bit, this is what we're looking like here, Savage. If I zoom in a lot, this is what we're looking like. If I zoom in even more, this is what it looks like. Now if we zoom out more, this is what we're seeing. Kind of $3.50, which is a little strange to see. Now we have HUT. $24.30 and 24 on HUT. All right, yeah, here's HUT. I like 24.30. Let's see a little bit of 25 on HUT as well. A little bit. Chris, yep, just sold my Tesla 322.5 call for 30.75. Hell yeah, Chris. Love that. Christopher said he's with my Steelers now. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, wow, they won yesterday. Nice. They won 28-27 against the Commanders. Wow. How about that weird Chiefs game? I couldn't believe I saw the replay when I did. Yeah, they're doing really good, Mason. Pretty crazy how good they're actually doing. Do you guys think the Chiefs are going to actually go undefeated? No, Chris don't think so. Wow. Yeah, Christopher, I didn't think they were doing that good. I went and looked at the record. I was like, wow, that's way better than I thought it was. Much better. It's a simple decision. The answer is yes. I know what you need. There's no need to stress. I got you. I can make your dreams come true. Rodgers couldn't wait to get rid of him. That's funny. Sean said Cincinnati and Baltimore game Thursday night was one of the best I've ever seen. Yeah, wasn't that like 30 or 39-40 or something insane? Yeah, 34-35, yeah. I didn't watch it, sadly, but the Blues were on that night, so I wasn't able to see it. But tomorrow, the Blues are playing the Bruins. I can't believe the Blues have a losing record now. 7-8-0. Kind of rough. Ooh, the Capitals play the Maple Leafs on Wednesday night hockey. Aw. They both have really good records. Tesla moving to 350. How about the Mavs, Mason? Did you see the Mavs lose like 2 super close games in a row? The Joker got him last night. I was laughing. The Joker. You're with him, but wish you were holding me.
You wish you were holding me. Isn't it something? Whenever
Lamar Jackson is the most exciting guy to watch.
you feel nothing, isn't it something? How quickly your honesty just turns into
You haven't been watching basketball? Oh.
make believe.
He only watches the playoffs. Damn. I'm not listening to you when the playoffs come around then, that's for sure. I'm just kidding, Mason. Man, Tesla, that's a good move up to $350, seriously. That's pretty amazing.
Call again. Guess it didn't go how you imagined it. I know what it is. All the time with him you were wanting this. Yeah, you were wanting this, yeah. Is it
Go Cardinals, we beat up the Jets 31-6. Oh. That's what Sean does too with the playoffs. Tom's been pretty bad on his sports betting lately, I'll be real with you. Haven't been winning anything lately. Let's go check it on my bookie. Oh. I should have like some free play or something, right? Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. When is that fight coming? Oh, this Saturday. Crap.
You said it was perfect. You said it was working. You said you were certain.
Saturday.
It's okay, look into my eyes and let's agree. You've been lying to yourself, not just to me. Oh, girl.
What's the odds for that? Let's see. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's see. They have Jake Paul minus 232. Tyson's plus 170. I actually have a bet going with my dad. We're betting a dinner. Where if he wins, I have to buy him and his girlfriend a nice dinner. And if Jake Paul wins, he has to buy me dinner. I'm picking Jake Paul because I think Tyson is too old, and I just don't think that there's any way that Tyson truly wins it. Now, I don't know, like, if it's a no decision or something, I think it could be, like, rigged. But my dad swears that Tyson's gonna knock this guy out, and I just don't see it. I don't see it happening at all. Nope. The guy's too old. It's a big difference when you're like 60 years old, you know? Let's see, how old is he? He's 58 years old, guys. 58! I just don't see it. Iron Mike needs one last payday, I think, is what it really is. One more payday. I just placed a wager on Tyson. Whoa, there we go, Sean. If he even has 50% of his old power, he could drop him. I was kind of surprised Paul couldn't knock out Mayweather, I'll say that. I mean, just because of the size difference. This is about the money. It'll be a lot of hugging and dancing. Haha, hell yeah. Yep, that's all it is.
Like a girl changes clothes. Yeah, you be a mess.
Gosh, I keep sneezing.
I would know.
Sums up.
And you overthink. Always speak critically.
Spy coming back. There we go. Still pushing higher. Glad to see that with the Spy. That's fire. Affirm is up quite a bit. Just under Archer today. 14%. They actually fell from earnings last week and roared right back today. That's pretty insane. Hims is still holding over 20%. Lucid Motors coming back. They had earnings last week. They're actually not looking too bad. Rivian is actually moving up as well. These are a couple stocks that could be a little underrated in the short term, going under the radar. Lucid and Rivian, they actually are moving pretty well. DraftKings coming back. Everyone was pissed with their earnings, but now they're higher. Looking pretty good, DraftKings. Looking great. Fantastic there. Just one on the chin and Paul's gonna see 20 birds. I wonder if Tyson will be able to keep up with them. Like, it would be tough if he wasn't able to even keep up. The good news is, hopefully Tyson goes right into him. That would be kind of cool. Just walks right at him like a brick shit house, you know, like he used to. Because isn't there a big height difference here too?
I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted, still I realize the time that
Let's see the stats here. I'm gonna pull this up.
like you can't feel the way I'll be fucked up if you give me right here.
I like how they talk about Instagram followers. That's funny. Wait. You know, the height difference isn't near as much as I thought. The age difference is hilarious.
When I'm away from you, I miss your touch.
44 knockout. It's pretty wild.
It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma fuck it up. If you can't be right here, I do the same.
Yeah, great song. Why the wait like that? Yeah, Stones. Very dumb, Mason. It took me a second to figure out what they meant as well. Stones. I don't know why they do that either. It sounds stupid. Based on the chart, it seems like 320 resistance for Coinbase. I agree. There is a pretty good resistance right around that 320-ish mark. You might give, you know, go a little higher, like the 322. But whenever you're talking about a $300 stock, a $2 move isn't that big. It's very minor, actually.
I want your drama, the touch of your hand. I want your letter, started kissing instead. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. I want your
a bad romance. This is a pretty good remix, I'd say. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, all right. Give me 1 sec. Coin might break out here while we're watching it, though, which is fun. Loving to see Coinbase get this momentum like this. It's been a fun time to be a trader, even swinging lately. Oh, God. All right, all right, all right.
Got two of my own phones, barely even check them. Uber eats the food, I don't call, I just text it. Cashed out on bail, my little bitch got arrested. Flexed out my Lexus, no back seats and no besties. I checked it, no guest list, so don't text me. Hey, 2 pistols, 30s in the clip, these are Kimbos. Open hand, smack them in his mic, bitch, I'm Kimbo. You be throwing cash in the strip, my little bitch sucking dick for the free.
What is this song saying? Massive green candle, it couldn't break through. Come on, let's get through 320, Coin. It might take a little bit longer today. I could see it getting through 320, though. It might just take a bit. Tessie broke through 350. Holy crap. Tesla just went right through it like it was nothing. My gosh. Look at the book map.
Hear the sound of the sirens. My heart's longing for silence. Bring it all till it's over. Till we go. Think I got carried away this time. In my mind, wishing that I was someone else, somewhere else tonight.
All right, all right. 355 coming up next, and 360 on the Tessie. That's a pretty fire breakthrough right there. Palantir for the dub. Yeah, Palantir does it too. Doesn't slow down. Makes it tough. All right, all right. Palantir book map 62, huge. $65 overhead. Looks like 62, and what are these sellers coming in here at 62.60? It's kind of weird. Couple weird spots overhead there. All right, all right. Well, there it is. Corbin, good morning. Yeah, Christopher, I was like, what? On Tessie, yeah, 355. There is sellers there. Yep. There they are. Appreciate you joining up, Corbin. Hope everything's going well with you, my man. Yeah, that was a pretty big break, Chris. That was pretty wild. Hang on one second. Someone's asking about ASHR. I'm gonna get him a good answer here. Asking if the big money play had added to the position. I believe they did.
How did I get so blind and so cynical? If there's love in this life, we're unstoppable. We can't be defeated.
Let me double check.
Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars, it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire, go out on Saturday. Guess I won't be going to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love.
Got my heart pumping? Hell yeah, Christopher. Let's go check ACHR too. QQQ. QQQ 514 resistance there. That's pretty big. Come on, Palantir, keep it going today. I know ACHR pulling back. We're gonna get some pullbacks eventually, guys. So, you know, just understand that. I still think it's fire into January. Even if there are like 2 to 3 huge red days here on the way up. Like, look at some of these runs out of Archer in the past. ACHR, okay? Look at how there's little times of consolidation on the way up. And the funny part is that it literally is coming in the same exact zone as when it did this the last time. Note that. Note that down, you know? Yeah, just keep that in mind. That's going to be big for Archer. Affirm is going after 55 again. The daily on some of these stocks is just getting nuts. Straight up insane. Whoa. The surge pot. All right, SPY, let's go. Can we see an MO book map? Yeah, for sure. I got you. MO, Altria, right? We were looking at this one a little bit last week for you. $55. Okay, looks like in the short term, here's what we're seeing. $55 resistance. There were some buyers at 50, but it made the book map look a little bit funky, so I didn't want to just throw it out there in that way, but
Everybody says I'm a disgrace, but hey, I'm not trying to impress anyone. They say, why you gotta go out and drink all night? I said, fine, I'll tell you why. Sometimes you
Tesla and Affirm broke out.
even if you can't see their face. Sometimes you need an easy escape. We're lost if we stay here.
Wow, Tesla. Yeah, we saw the 350 break, but holy crap. It really is going. Sheesh.
No one's gonna stop us now. 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 Everybody likes to lose their mind sometimes. It's nice. Everybody feels a little broken inside, and that's alright. Sometimes you need someone to love you, even if you can't see their face. Sometimes you need an easy escape.
So is this thing consolidating? Let's go back to it. MO.
No one's gonna stop us now. 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 Jumping around like da 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 da. No one's gonna stop us now. Jumping around.
Tesla doesn't seem stable. The price action goes up and down a lot. There must be large bid-ask spread on Tesla. Let's see.
Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath.
They're not too big. They're like 5-cent spreads, 10-cent spreads, which for a $300 stock's not too bad. I'm watching the time and sales go nuts on it. I would say it's actually pretty damn consistent. If I'm being honest, I think it looks pretty stable intraday here to me. I don't know. It's pretty consistent on this uptrend since the dip today. There's always red candles mixed in it. It's very rare to have something just go straight up all day long without any red. Like even Affirm, people are probably saying the same thing because there's like little dips mixed in on the way up. I don't know. That's my thought on it, though. Please look at SOXL. Uh-oh. The semiconductor 3X leveraged ETF. Yeah, this thing is going to decay like none other on the days the chip stocks fall. This thing is going to get screwed. Be very careful playing this. I really only recommend playing leveraged ETFs like this for like a few days at a time. You could maybe get away with like a month-long swing on it if you like really catch like a good run on the chip sector, but oh yeah. No problem. I see the price moving 40 cents at a time. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just a volatile one. It's just volatility, I think, is really all it is. I get what you mean. When Tessie gets wild, it gets wild. At least it's been pretty consistent up. Fairly consistent. All right, I think we're going to end the stream there. I appreciate you all joining up today. Hell yeah, let's go. Appreciate all of you guys. Straight up cashews. I missed that message earlier. That's funny. All right, let's see. Where do you guys have Bitcoin ending up on the poll? Only 40 votes, but between 80 to 100K takes the cake. 100K to 125K is actually pretty high, so 12% voted for under 80K. I'm surprised. Wow. That's an interesting one. Here, Corbin, I'll send it out. I'll send you the link. There you go. Hell yeah, appreciate you guys too. And don't forget Happy Veterans Day out there to all the veterans and everyone who's served and is serving and etc. Appreciate you guys. Don't know what we'd do without you. Let's have a great one. Have a great week. I'll see you guys later.
So I hold on,